Hey guys, I'm Alien Jones. This is my first video to kind of introduce my channel and kind of talk through the things that I will talk about in my videos. So a little background on me. I've been a middle school teacher. I am a writer and I'm also an illustrator. So those will be the three categories of things that I'll like to talk about, but I'm a huge movie buff as well, so we'll probably do some trailer reactions and some movie reviews down the road. One thing that's been on my heart lately has been students going back to school in the midst of everything going on in the world. We all know that we've been wearing masks, we've been in and out of quarantine, school year's coming up, and there's a big push by some people to stay home, a big push by other people to go back to school. And so I just had a couple thoughts on that. As a disclaimer, I'm not an expert in any field. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist. I have no licenses for medical or mental or emotional advice. These are just my thoughts. So I wanted to get that out of the way. But if you find them helpful, great. And if not, that's okay too. First things, in terms of online school, if you find yourself in a position as a student and you're doing school online, my biggest encouragement to you would be to don't waste the time, right? There's going to be a lot of distractions being at home, I'm sure, but you don't want to get behind academically, and if you focus on the lessons online as best you can, I know that your teachers will do what they can to keep you engaged and to keep you on pace. But also don't waste your time in terms of just not accomplishing anything. This online school might give you more time with your siblings, more time with family members that you wouldn't otherwise have, which, trust me, that can be really stressful and really annoying, but can also be really fruitful. And you can look for new opportunities to love on people and to grow relationships, okay? If you do go back to school in person, there's obviously gonna be guidelines. It's obviously gonna look different. You might not be able to sit as close to your friends. You might have to wash your hands once a minute. You may have to wear a mask all day. It's gonna be stressful. And trust me, the first day of school when I was a student and as a teacher stresses me out so much. I still get stressed. And I can only imagine the added stress that will be there because of new guidelines, right? And so take it one day at a time. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget that you're not in this alone. Everyone in the world is going through this. And that's a bad thing. It's a bad thing that there's a pandemic, but it's also a good thing that we're all experiencing it together. So take time to grow relationships if you can at home. Take time to breathe if you go to school in person. And I'll leave it at that. So thanks for listening to my first video. If you ever find anything of value in these videos, I do ask that you subscribe and check out other content. My goal is to upload a video every Wednesday, and then hopefully more in the future. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.